Dobry wieczór.
Przed nami druga część konferencji. Najpierw trener zaprezentuje swoją ocenę spotkania, później będzie czas pytania. So coach,
Yes, of course, very happy with the win. First game after a long break, and with new stuff, it's always good to win the first game at home. I think playing wise, it was solid defensively, even though Korona played a defensive game and looked to play it on the counter-attack. And we know there are dangers on set plays, but they didn't have too many, and we handled the counter-attacks quite well. Offensively, when you play against 11 people or players just outside their own box, of course it's a challenge, especially on the pitch, which is good for this time of the year, but not in perfect condition to play quick tempo football. And we don't have at the moment a striker who is 2 meters high who can head the ball in the box. So we are happy with the win. I'm also happy with Vladimir who I think until he got sent off, which was not sending off, that was a big mistake by the referee. And of course, when you make big decisions like that, you want them to be 100% sure. And it's difficult for me to understand how we can be 100% sure. I am 100% sure we will appeal, because that was not a sending off. But Vladimir did really well. He looked a good player in the first half and made a step up from training games to proper matches, and it was good for me to see. Guillermo also did good in terms of technical ability and good positional play, and then close to being a bit more effective so we can get assists or goals from that position, but okay. So the rest of the team was okay, but of course if we had scored early when the defenders did, then they would have to come out and the game would have been more open. When Legia played them away from home, Legia scored early, and it was the most open game I've ever seen. 5-3 to Legia, fantastic counter-attacking goals. This game was completely different because Korona played really deep away from home, and we didn't score until late. The penalty was a clear penalty, there's no doubt about it, and it was good pressure from us on the set piece and the second ball, and getting the ball back in again with a good pass from Pinto, and good movement in the box. I think you're not going to translate this thing. And also the penalty from Ivica. Good character, good attitude, good courage to put it nicely in. And so for us, we're happy with this evening to get the win and to get a good start. And of course, we are looking to improve as a team, both defensively and offensively, but we will take this win. Yes.
Podsumowując, oczywiście trener przyznał, że bardzo cieszy się ze zwycięstwa, zwłaszcza, że była to wygrana po bardzo długiej przerwie. Ciężko było grać przeciwko 11 zawodnikom, którzy grali bardzo defensywnie, aczkolwiek była szansa na kilka kontrataków. Trener uważa, że czerwona kartka dla Dembaliszwiliego była błędem. Jeżeli sędzia podejmuje tak poważną decyzję, powinien być 100% pewien, ale trener chwali postawę Iwicy Lado w tym meczu. Oprócz tego trener wyróżnił tutaj Guillermę, który rozegrał bardzo dobre spotkanie. Trener uważa, że gdybyśmy strzelili wcześniej gola, byłaby szansa na to, żeby przeciwnik otworzył się. Zwłaszcza ten mecz, który trener oglądał jesienią, wyglądał zupełnie inaczej w wykonaniu Korony. Trener jeszcze dodatkowo chciał pochwalić zachowanie Iwicy w trakcie wykonywania rzutu karnego, który ujawnił bardzo dużą odwagę. Bardzo proszę o zadawanie pytań, jeżeli to możliwe w języku angielskim.
Najciekawsze przegląd sportowy. You've praised a few players, but did anyone let you down?
No, we win 1-0. That is the main thing. Of course, there are players in the team who can do better, but I was very happy with the attitude. I was very happy with the way, the team spirit, everybody working together, competing, playing as a team, and also in games like this, having the right attitude to be patient without losing their competitive quality. So that was good, and of course we know that it is possible to play quicker, to play better, and have more rhythm in the play, and create more clear-cut chances, even though in chances we maybe created 7, they created 2, so it was a win, but of course with so much of the ball, we would have liked to score earlier, but the main important for me is that we won the game, and we were patient, we didn't lose our head. Even when we got 10 men, it wasn't for that long, but if we had not played well with 10 men against 11, we would not got into the position where they could actually get the man sent off, because we had the ball, we were quicker to the ball, and forced them into making a challenge, which then ended up with a second yellow and another red card, and made it 10-10. So I think that was also important for us, that we showed even with 10 that we, for the short period, that we could do something in the game.
Pytanie dotyczyło drużyny, czy ktoś trenera go szczególnie zawiódł. Trener stwierdził, że oczywiście niektórzy mogliby poprawić swoją grę, najważniejsze jest to, że osiągnęliśmy zwycięstwo, w drużynie musi być pewnego rodzaju rywalizacja. Trener stwierdził, że moglibyśmy grać dużo szybciej, ale ważne jest to, żeby wpaść w odpowiedni rytm meczowy. Jeszcze raz podkreślił, że gdybyśmy zdobyli wcześniej bramkę, to ta gra mogłaby wyglądać zupełnie inaczej. I najważniejsze, że pomimo czerwonej kartki Lada zachowaliśmy spokój, a druga czerwona kartka, tym razem dotycząca drużyny przeciwnej, też pozwoliła nam ten spokój zachować. Kolejne pytanie?
Wojciech Polska. Coach, I would like to ask who will play instead of Dvalishvili in the forward next game? Would it be Orlando Sa? Would he be ready for playing the next game?
I hope that we can appeal, and I'm not 100% sure about the rules in Poland, but if we appeal, he should not be suspended, he should be able to play in the next game against Gornik, Zapraszamy. But if he is not ready, then of course Orlando Sa should be ready. He will train with us, and he will train this morning. He will train more of us next week, and we look forward to have him in the squad, in the team, being part of the group, and yes, so we have also Efir on the bench today, who's making good progress. I know he's been injured for a long time, but he's maybe the player that from the first training camp to the second was finished was the one who made the most improvements. So that was good to see, because he is a special talent as well, Efir. And on another day he would have maybe got some match time today, but with us being 10 men, it was not the right decision to bring him on, but other players. And I thought also Rado did well, especially when we were 10 men. He showed his quality, he showed his character, and he was good help for the team.
Pytanie dotyczyło ewentualnego zastąpienia Dvalishviliego w kolejnych meczach i oczywiście jaką rolę może odegrać Orlando Sa. Trener stwierdził, że nie jest pewny, jak wygląda sprawa regulacji prawnych, ale jeżeli wszystko pójdzie po dobrej myśli, to Orlando taką szansę oczywiście może wytrzymać. Nie zapominajmy, że na ławce siedział dzisiaj Michał Efir, który mógłby otrzymać szansę, gdyby ta czerwona kartka rzeczywiście nie pokrzyżowała nam planów. Kolejne pytanie? Jeśli nie ma więcej pytań, jeszcze jedno.
You mentioned about the player 2 meter high. Do you still waiting for such a player in this window?
No, it was more like when team play like that, you have two options. You are either as good with the ball and quick passing, good combination play to break them down and get them to crossing position or passes in the box, or you have a big target man who we can cross from a little bit further out, where you don't need the quick play, but be more effective in the box. And I think it would be nice to have both options. We are working on being better combination play and quick play. And I know also Radosar will give us a little bit more threat in the box as well, even though he's not 2 meters high. But that's why I mentioned it really. Yeah.
Było pytanie o dwumetrowego zawodnika, który mógł rzeczywiście poradzić sobie z tak zwanym autobusem polokarnym. No i trener stwierdził, że jeżeli tak sytuacja wygląda, to są dwie opcje. Albo posiadamy zawodnika, który jest na tyle szybki i że może sobie z tym poradzić, albo rzeczywiście wielkiego dwumetrowego napastnika. I Orlando może nie ma tych 2 metrów, ale na pewno sobie z tym w przyszłości poradzi. Proszę.
Chciałem zapytać trenera, jak ocenia tę sytuację z początku meczu, kiedy spotkanie zostało przerwane przez poprawę kibiców Legii Warszawy.
Well, I don't know really what happened and why, because this was my first game, and it is not normal. So my first well, maybe not the first, but one of few experiences when games are put on hold a little bit. It has happened before for games I've had, but not many times. And I would have liked the game to be played without any interruptions. I think we have fans who support the team and who sing and help the team when we are playing, and that is good, very, very good. And then if we also can celebrate and act in a way that we don't get the game stopped, it would get even better. So I think because otherwise we have to plan our warm-up routines even better.
Pytanie dotyczyło sytuacji z początku meczu, kiedy spotkanie zostało przerwane z powodu zachowania panów na trybunie północnej. Trener stwierdził, że nie wie, co się stało i dlaczego mecz został przerwany. Jest to jedna z niewielu sytuacji, podobnych sytuacji, z którymi spotkał się w przyszłości. Mówi, że nie chciałby, żeby taka sytuacja się powtórzyła. Dla mnie najważniejsze, żeby fani przede wszystkim wspierali i dopingowali drużynę. Jeśli nie ma więcej pytań, bardzo dziękuję.